Hey everybody, welcome to character modeling. That's right, welcome to character modeling for the summer. Most appreciated to see everybody. Good to see everyone. I hope everybody's really excited for this quarter. Really excited y'all to take you through this, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Don't worry, it's going to be a little challenging some aspects, but it's okay. I'm going to help you out through it. It's going to be a lot of fun. So just to give everybody a heads up, my name is Adam Rozeski. It's a pleasure to see each and every one of you. Also, my apologies if my voice is dying. I've had a rough week being sick, so should be coming back by the end of the week. It's actually a lot better than what it was like a couple days ago. So I appreciate you guys helping me out with that. So let's get into it a little bit, and let's talk about what we're going to be focusing on. So we're going to be focusing on character modeling, and a lot of things to go about, how we're going to do it, how we're going to make the models, make them animated, make the riggings. We're going to do a lot of things, and it's going to be a lot involved and a lot of hard work, but don't worry. By the end of this course, we're going to have at least a character walking of some sort. That's going to be a lot of fun. So, yeah, let's get into it a little bit and go from there real fast. So, yeah. So, a little bit about myself. So, I've been in the game industry about 10 years now, about 11 actually. Bounced around a lot. However, I didn't start in the video game industry. I started actually in the airline industry a long time ago with my dad. He ran a lot of contract work and did a lot of groundwork for a lot of big companies called like Continental, Delta. He bounced around a lot. But at that time, I was at Penn State trying to be trying to be a professional hockey goaltender and an engineer. And I got my associate's degree, and it just didn't pan out. So it's okay. Came back, worked with my dad for a little bit, but I was a competitive gamer. I actually, before esports was like a really big thing, I used to compete in Gran Turismo, old school Battlefront 2 on PS2, multiple MMOs. There's just so many things to go about, and that's pretty much what I used to compete in early on. Before it got really big with a lot of competitions, mostly like just like tournaments and stuff. But I used to do that. I used to have a lot of fun doing that. But eventually I wanted to learn how to make games, be a part of games as the industry in some aspect, and really just manage them. And eventually I went to Full Sail, got my bachelor's in entertainment business and my master's in game design project management. Then I bounced around, worked at GP Games as an internship, did a couple small games as their producer, went to Activision EA as an analyst, and then ended up being a designer and a producer. Then I worked for Universal for a while, and then I'm back in with VR games, and I'm about to release a couple games myself as their senior VR producer and project manager. So yeah, worked on about 40 games, close to 50 in my career. So yeah. I had a lot of luck at EA. I was on a team that bounced around. I think I worked on like 20 projects in one or 2 years. So that was like really a big help to my career and my resume. So that really helped out with a lot of stuff. But yeah, but during the time I went to Universal about 7, 8 years ago, I started teaching. This is a side job, but then I started liking it. And then ever since then, I've been doing that. So yeah, that's pretty much my history. So if you have any questions about the game industry or anything about it, just let me know. I got your back as always. I can hear my voice cracking already. So there's types of assignments here. There's discussions and then project assignments and activities. Initial posts will be due on Tuesday. Reply posts will be on Saturday. Final day will be on the September 16th of the day. So that'll be last week for week 11. Now, don't worry about this week for Monday. I just want you to finish your reply post by Saturday. That would be really great. Just for this week. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I meant for your initial post. Your reply post will always be Saturday, but for this week's initial post, since we started Tuesday, just make sure you turn it into me by Saturday, and that's fine. From then on out, it'll be Tuesdays from then on out. That'll be cool. We also have project assignments. Sometimes I'll ask for the project file. Sometimes I'll ask for a rendered image. That's really what I'm going to be going for. So this week, and like any other week, on Sundays, you'll always have to turn in your project assignments or activities. And that'll be on Sunday. Now, project assignments are always due at the end of the day on Sunday, except for week 11. That'll be Friday. Focuses on techniques that include the basic principles of character modeling, character design, model structure, texture application, rigging and animation, utilizing striking features, and so much more. And that's pretty much what we're going to be focusing on throughout that. So, yeah. Other than that, just some expectations I have. Just make sure you turn in your assignments on time. If you don't, it'll be 10% late for each day. Once it hits 7, it'll be an automatic 0. You can go ahead and check all the information on that on the syllabus, and that'll match it. Just be courteous or respectful in your discussion posts. That's another thing. We give a lot of feedback in this class. just to improve. And I do like direct feedback, but just make sure it's professional and it's there to help the student. Don't try to bash them for no reason. You don't give any supportive feedback or how to do things to really fix that. Make sure it's good constructive feedback that they can use to make their work better. That's really what I'm looking for. Because in art, it always kind of feels like it's never fully done, right? So we could just keep working on this stuff, but eventually you got to get to that point. So with feedback, it helps us out with that. And then my big 2 rules: just discover and have fun. That's all I ask of everybody. Just discover, have fun. I hope everything works out well. And then, all right, cool. So let's go into where to find your due dates and your specific activities, assignments and discussions, and go from there. So yeah, let's do that. So this year, there is something new with Blackboard, and that's Microsoft Teams. So you'll be able to, sorry about that. You'll be able to access Microsoft Teams through your Rasmussen account, and then they're gonna always like verify your identity. I always feel like this just makes no sense a lot of times. So like it'll pop up. Yes, stay signed in, don't show this. Stay signed in. Be great. So yeah, it'll pop up right here, and then it'll take you to the. You can either do the link. Excuse me. Oh, I really don't want to do that. I would rather use the web app instead. Just to show everybody, you can download the app itself, or you can use the website. Either or. For this example, I'm just going to use the website. So here, it's real simple. You don't have any lectures, but I'll be online to answer like office hours and stuff. And this is the channel I'm going to be like located in a lot of times if you want to ask me questions or if you want to meet up with. And then general, if there's any other material, anything I can provide to help you throughout the course, it'll be posted here. That way you'll know about it. So Teams is good. Teams also mimics your same calendar as well, like when things starts and when doesn't. Everything will kind of match with everything with it. So that's something to keep in mind with. But yeah, don't worry about this too much unless you need to contact me. You can also contact me through the course messages as well. That's a good way to go about it. Right here in messages. I sent everybody a message already. And that'll be cool. You also have discussions right here. If you want to talk about, if you want to introduce yourself, let me know who you are. That'd be great. I posted a little something for myself. That'll be awesome. In the course chat. But yeah, these are our discussions. They're going to be located here. Now, I always post my rubrics on the announcements. So if you take a look at the announcements, so I have a little message for Teams and the link to get there. I also have your discussion rubric. So this week for your discussion, what I want you to do is come up with your character idea now. There's no limitations to the entire universe, so this includes aesthetics. But this is mostly going to be written. If you want to like add drawings into it, you can. But I would like you to come up with your character idea right now. Who it is, what are they, how do they go about it? And then I would like you to write up a quick post stat sheet that includes important facts about your character, like their statistics, how tall they are, how much they weigh, what's the type of figure, any like accessories or something, race, origin, notable scars. Just go into detail about that. And then I'd like to give you a background, like a 1-paragraph background of like who their backstory is, what type of person what type of like features do they like about themselves. Just go into detail about that. And as long as you post both of those, along with your character idea, I'll give you the extra 2 points for making sure everything's posted correctly. It'll be good. And then for your reply post, please give feedback to one of your fellow students. Make sure you give detailed feedback. I always look for about 2 to 3 paragraphs per post. Explain if you like them, don't like them, and explain why. And give reasons as to why it works, why it doesn't. And if it doesn't work, give them examples as to how you can improve it. Give detail. That's what I'm looking for. The more effort you give on your discussion post, the more I'm going to give you points for it. And then finally, for your course project this week, we're going to be creating the character that we're going to be building for the rest of this course. So I want you to give me a full turnaround of whatever you want to use. If you want to draw it, Illustrator, whatever, I don't care. That would be great. And then I would like a front view and a side view. Oh, excuse me. I can't get a break here. I a front view and then a side view, which would be really great, lined up together so everything matches. So the side view should be the same height as the front view. Everything should be similar. A full turnaround. And the more clean and the submitted files that you send me, the more points you're going to get out of that. So the cleanliness of it, that's going to add to it, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, that's all I got. Real chill, just creating characters this week. That's all we're doing. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Other than that, thanks for being amazing. Really excited to have y'all here today. I'm really happy about having you guys here on a regular basis, and I'm really excited to join y'all. So welcome to the course. If you need anything, please let me know. Other than that, thanks for being awesome. I'll check in with you regularly. I also have a secondary announcement at the end of the week. That way you see me at least twice a week. Other than that, just call me, contact me. If you run into trouble and you feel like you're running behind, or if you have a lot of problems, contact me immediately. That way we can set up a plan. And so that way we don't get to like week 9 or 10 and then you're like 6 weeks behind and we can't do anything. Talk to me. If you're in trouble, talk to me ahead of time. We can set up something and go through it. Other than that, that's all I got, guys. Be safe, have fun, enjoy. I'll see everybody for my next announcement at the end of the week. And take it easy. Bye-bye.